Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an Audi TT RS. It's a Vorsprung edition. It's a 21 plate and it has done just 4,500 miles by just the one owner. If you are in the market for a TT RS, I really have no idea how this car could be improved on. It's not modified, it's not painted. Even although it's done such a small amount of miles, it has still been serviced every single year by Audi. So as you can tell, the car has been ran, with, certainly not on a shoestring budget, because you get some people who only do it on mileage or maybe do it every second year. So for a car that's done under 5,000 miles and to have been serviced every single year is quite something. The gentleman that traded the car in actually bought an R8 from us after an 8 Audi TT run. Yep, he ran them all the way back to the Mark 1, so he was a real TT enthusiast. But ultimately, he wanted to go for the big one, so he bought fair play, he bought an Audi R8 V10 performance office, and this was the part exchange. So over the course of the video, we're going to take you around all the bodywork. We'll let you see what the car's like inside. We've got the bonnet opened. We'll let you see the engine bay, which is it's great to see that this engine bay still actually looks like an engine, because it's not all covered with plastic covers, like most modern engines. And then hopefully by the end of the video, you'll have a good understanding of what the car's condition is like. The video is sponsored by wont.com, which is our own in-house car buying service. So if you have something similar to sell, we'd love to hear from you, and you can start your valuation today with just clicking the little link up the top. So, Andy, not Spencer today.
Nope.
If you could bring the camera over and we'll get a wee wander around the front of the car. So guys, obviously the bonnet, that's where we're going to see most of the commensurate wear and tear. With sub 5,000 miles, there isn't really a great deal to show you, other than lovely, clean, swirl-free paint. The lenses and the lights, everything on the car really can be compared with a car that's almost new. I say almost new because I'm pretty sure if you looked hard enough, you'd find something to show that the car isn't new, but you really need to look pretty close. Moving along to the passenger side, looking down the length, again, lovely and clean panels. This is an optional Tango red paint. So just in case you can't see it in the camera, it's actually got a little pearl through it. It's really, really nice. The bells in behind the wheels here, you can see they're all still nice and clean. And you've got the big RS brake caliper there, which is still bright red. Car is on its original tyres with about 5 to 6 mil of tread remaining. This was an option. This was an upgrade. We've also got the original caps as well. So these are real carbon fibre mirror caps. And looking down the length of the passenger side from the back again, guys. Now, what I normally like to do is try to find something that I can point out, just so that you know that we're being super transparent, because ultimately one of the main reasons for doing these videos is to give you, hopefully the potential buyer, a good understanding of what sort of condition the car's in, and to know that we're being as transparent as we can. So, Andy, I think we should make that our mission, to find something. Find something on it. Moving on to the inside, we've got the red stitch now. With the Vorsprung, you were very, very limited to what you could actually option in the car, because the Vorsprung means it comes with every option available. But you could, believe it or not, you could spec the stitching to grey.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I know, because immediately you're going to lose the honeycomb. I mean, obviously it's embossed, but it's like quilted.
Yeah.
But why would you spec that in any other car or any other colour other than red? And that's then carried on to the anodised rings inside the vents as well. Always loved the interior in these. It's very similar in many ways to like the S2000, where it's got everything stripped out, just basically what you need. A lot of people don't like the fact that the navigation system works in through the binnacle, but I really like it. I think it's really focused driving experience. I've also got the RS styling pack, which gives it this really, really nice high-level spoiler, rather than the active wing that they normally come with. So that's your standard mirror caps there. If you fancy going back to gloss black, the boot cap and everything is absolutely spotless. It's also got the sports exhaust, which again part of the Vorsprung pack, but that's signified by the black exhaust tips. Trademark Audi TT filler cap, absolutely love these. It's a shame they don't make these anymore. In fact, I can't believe they actually discontinued these. Looking down the length of the driver's side, again, lovely and clean, and this is a big slab of a door as well, so if if you're going to pick up anything, you're going to see it a mile off. And also, the infill in the wheels, it's not just black, it's like a metallic grey. It's really, really nice. I love that. I think that looks so much better than just black. Again, just repeating that from the other end, guys, we can see that the car is absolutely faultless. I thought I found a mark there, Andy, but it's a bit of polish.
No.
So moving on to the inside, just having a look at the grab bars. See, we're banging all this in audio, and you've also got your interior ambient lighting and all your carbon fibre trimmings as well. The Alcantara on the steering wheel is still nice and fluffy, as you would expect at that mileage. You've got electric adjustment for the seat, and you've also got four-way lumbar. Just in case you can't see it, the side panels on the base and in the back, they're actually like a gunmetal metallic. If it was my car, I think I'd be tempted to wrap them in red to go with the car.
You think?
Yeah. I just don't know why they've done them in grey, because grey doesn't... In fact, this is grey as well, look.
Yeah, the side pieces.
Yeah, just noticed that. I suppose with the manufacturer just being it grey, then they didn't need to swap it out for every other colour. Grey goes with everything. But yeah, I think that'd be a really cool touch if that was body colour.
Where's the button, Stephen? Where's the button?
It's not there, Andy. It's not where the exhaust button is. So let's fire the ignition on. Mileage, as of today, 4,635. We've got Alcantara on the steering wheel and on the gear knob, and you've got carbon fibre on the centre console and on the grab pulls on the door handle as well. But lovely, lovely seating position. Fits it so low in these as well. But everybody just wants to hear what it sounds like, so I'll stop talking for a few minutes and fire it up. This is the car in, well, quiet mode with the valves closed. It's really cool how you can actually hear the turbos spooling up already. And then if we press the flaps, oh, sorry guys, must be.
I see, Stephen, you've caught yourself out because you need to wait for it to come off the cold start.
Moments later,
insert elevator music here.
No, it's this.
There we go.
That sounds awesome. Would you say that that's one of the best sounding modern engines?
Yes.
Without going crazy exotic?
Considering it's completely stock exhaust, stock everything, yes.
Yeah. Wow, sounds fantastic. Now guys, the goodness does not finish there, because in the world of modern cars and their absolutely hideous plastic engine covers, Audi have still got an engine that you can see, and because you can still see the engine, they've actually made it look pretty. Except from the carbon fibre cover that's on this one. But you've got a nice big cast plenum there. It's the older ones that you can see.
I think even with the engine cover on it, it still looks alright.
It does look good.
Because it's carbon with the red and stuff. It's not just a big black cover that says nothing on it.
No, that's right. Because, well, what was the car we just sold recently? The Golf GTI Club Sport.
Yeah, the Mark 8 one.
The Mark 8 had a plastic engine cover, and they hadn't even put a VW badge on it.
No.
I mean, come on. But no, that's a lovely engine bay, and fair play to Audi for making it this way, because it's a dying thing now. Even like M3s and M4s, plastic engine cover, plastic inlet manifolds, as well. Anyway, that's a possible topic for another video. 400 horsepower, completely stock, unmapped car. Which again, guys, trying to find another TTRS with this sort of provenance, one owner, not mapped, sub 5,000 miles, full Audi history, it must be one of the last remaining. And as you no longer get a TT anymore, it's certainly the last of the line, I would say. If we can help in any way, please feel free to give us a wee call. You can reach us at the garage on 01236 9,000. Happy to take your current car and part exchange. If you want a wee idea of what the car would be on a monthly payment, you can give us. In fact, I actually had to look at this the other day, and I was very, very surprised. Just roughly speaking, on a 4-year PCP with £2,000 down at 8.9%, which is a pretty good rate for car finance, if I don't say so myself. You're looking at 799, so £2,000 in, 50 grand car for £799 a month. I think that's pretty good going. But yeah, if we can help in any way, you can give us a wee call. Link to the car in the description below, as always, and we shall see you in the next video.